You are listening to SDO Isabela Radio-Based Instruction.
Learning never stops in Radyo Eskwela, your school on air.
Your partner in achieving fun learning experiences. Let's listen, enjoy, and have fun in learning mathematics. Stay tuned.
A wonderful morning, grade 5 learners. How are you today? It sounds great. It is good to know that all of you are safe and healthy. Since you are perfectly fine, I welcome you to Radyo Eskwela sa Isabela for another math terrific episode for Mathematics 5. As we go along for today's lesson, I will be your radio teacher for today. I'm Ma'am Jonabel B. Tobias from San Antonio Elementary School, Rojas West District. Wow! And I will be your guide all throughout the discussion. Now, are you all ready? Great! Don't forget to bring out your modules, pen, and paper so that you can use to solve mathematics problem. Pay attention. Do focus and avoid distractions. Is that clear, learners? Before we proceed, turn your modules on page 1 and let us answer the activity What I Know. Answer the given problems. Write your answers in your activity notebook or any clean sheet of paper. Do you understand, kids? I repeat. Turn your module on page 1 and let us answer the activity What I Know. Write your answers in your activity notebook or any clean sheet of paper. I am giving you 30 seconds to answer and review your answers before we check them.
Mari, narinig mo na ba ang tungkol sa online distance learning ng DepEd? Ano ba ito? Ay oo, Mare. Ang online distance learning ay isang pamamaraan kung saan maihahatid ng mga guro ang kaalaman para sa mga anak natin sa tulong ng teknolohiya gaya ng internet, laptop, computer, at cellphone. Ganun ba, Mare? Oo, Mare. Hindi magkakasama at magkakaharap ang mga estudyante at mga guro. Maaaring matuto ang mga bata sa pamamagitan ng online na pagkatuto. Isang mensahe mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon at ng himpilang ito.
And we're back. Now let's check your work. For number 1, what is the quotient of 2/3 and 1/3? The correct answer is letter C. Did you get the correct answer, kids? Great! Let's proceed to number 2. Find the quotient of 8/5 and 1/5. The correct answer is letter B, 8. For item number 3, divide 9 by 1/6. The correct answer is letter B, 54. For number 4, find the quotient of 8 and 1/3. The correct answer is C, 24. And for number 5, what is the quotient of 3/8 and 2/8? The correct answer is letter B. For number 6, divide 25 by 1/5. The correct answer is letter A, 125. For item number 7, what is the quotient of 1/9 and 9. The correct answer is letter B. For item number 8, find the quotient of 7/8 and 2/5. The correct answer is letter C. For number 9, 40 is the quotient of what division fraction? The correct answer is letter A. And for the last item, 8 and 4/7 is the quotient of the division fraction blank. The correct answer is letter C. There you have it, kids. How many of you get the perfect score? That's impressive! Learners, can you still follow? In the previous module, you have learned the reciprocal of a number and the multiplicative inverse of each other. To find the reciprocal of a fraction, interchange the numerator and denominator. Let us have a review of our previous lesson. Let us take the reciprocal of 2/3. The reciprocal of 2/3 is 3/2. In dividing a fraction, multiply the fraction to its reciprocal. For example, 2/3 divided by 3/5 will become 2/3 multiplied by 5/3. Then perform the direct multiplication. So it will be 2 times 5 for the numerator and 3 times 3 for the denominator. So the answer will be 10/9 or 1 and 1/9. Did you get it? That's great! When we get the equivalent fraction of a whole number, always put 1 as its denominator. Example, 2 will become 2/1. So, when we divide 4 and 3/5, it will become 4/1 divided by 5/3. So, we can multiply them. To get the correct answer, multiply 4 and 5 for the numerator and 1 and 3 for the denominator. So the correct answer will be 20/3 or 6 and 2/3. Did you get it? Wonderful! Open your module on page 6 and answer what's more. For the directions, solve each problem and write the letter that corresponds to your answer on the blank below.
Mare, narinig mo na ba ang tungkol sa online distance learning ng DepEd? Ano ba ito? Ay oo, Mare! Ang online distance learning ay isang pamamaraan kung saan maihahatid ng mga guro ang kaalaman para sa mga anak natin sa tulong ng teknolohiya gaya ng internet, laptop, computer, at cellphone. Ganun ba, Mare? Oo, Mare. Hindi magkakasama at magkakaharap ang mga estudyante at mga guro. Maaaring matuto ang mga bata sa pamamagitan ng online na pagkatuto. Isang mensahe mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon at ng himpilang ito.
Are you done, kids? What is the word formed? Wonderful grade 5 learners! After solving the problems correctly, we can form the word dividend. You did an amazing job! You are now ready to do the independent activity 2. To test your skills again. Find the missing number that will complete the expressions. Directions. Divide the following fractions. Fill each box with the correct number. I will give you enough time to answer them. Are you ready to answer the activity, children? Let us now answer. For number 1, the first missing number is 3, and the second missing number is 8. For item number 2, the first missing number is 3, and the second missing number is 33. For item number 3, The first missing number is 1 and the second is 16. For number 4, the first missing number is 1 and the second one is 90. And for the last item, the missing numbers are 5 and 85. Did you get the correct answers? That's great! Moving on to the page 7 of your module. Let us answer what I have learned. I will give you enough time to answer the activities. For letter A, apply what you have learned to the given expressions.
Ito ang bagong simula, bagong normal, bagong umagang parating. Ito ang tamang panahon upang maghanda sa bagong hamong haharapin. Hindi magbabago ang hanap ng pusong tumulong at ituloy ang ating misyon. Dahil anuman ang sitwasyon, tuloy ang edukasyon, walang maiiwan, lahat ay aahon. Sama-sama tulong-tulong sa ating pagsulong. Anuman ang sitwasyon, tuloy ang edukasyon, tuloy, tuloy, tuloy.
This is really interesting, right, class? Let us now answer the activities. For letter A, number 1. The correct answer is 2 over 1. For number 2, the correct answer is 9 halves. And for number 3, the correct answer is 18 over 2 or 9. Let us move on to letter B, number 1. Which fraction will be changed to its reciprocal form? Correct answer is 2 over 7. For item number 2, give the product of the numerator. The correct answer is 35. For number 3, give the product of the denominator. The correct answer is 16. And number 4, finally, what is the quotient of the given expression? The correct answer is 35 over 16 or 2 and 3/16. Do you have any question, kids? Very good. It is good to know that you have understood our lesson for today. Moving on to what can I do? Find the quotient and reduce the answer to the lowest term. I will give you ample time to answer the given activity. Your timer starts now. Are you ready to answer? That's great! Now let's begin. For item number 1, the correct answer is 1 over 28. For item number 2, the correct answer is 42 over 2 or 21. For number 3, the correct answer is 3 over 25. For item number 4, the correct answer is 42 over 45, or when we reduce into its lowest term, it will become 14 over 15. For item number 5, we have 40 over 36. Since 40 over 36 is an improper fraction, our final answer will become 1 and 1/9. For number 6, it is 12 and 4/5. For number 7, the correct answer is 18. Correct! You're doing great, kids! For number 9, the correct answer is 3 and 1/3. That's great! And for number 10, the correct answer is 1/9. We are done in checking the activity. Did you get perfect score? That's great! That means you understood our lesson very well. Please proceed to page 8 of your module and answer the assessment part. Assuming that you already answered the given problems, I will give you 30 seconds to check your answers.
Mare, narinig mo na ba ang tungkol sa online distance learning ng DepEd? Ano ba ito? Ay oo, Mare. Ang online distance learning ay isang pamamaraan kung saan maihahatid ng mga guro ang kaalaman para sa mga anak natin sa tulong ng teknolohiya gaya ng internet, laptop, computer, at cellphone. Ganun ba, Mare? Oo, Mare. Hindi magkakasama at magkakaharap ang mga estudyante at mga guro. Maaaring matuto ang mga bata sa pamamagitan ng online na pagkatuto. Isang mensahe mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon at ng himpilang ito.
You were all awesome! Now you give yourselves fireworks clap. For test 1, choose the letter of the correct answer. Let us now check your answers. Be honest in checking your own work. For test 1. For item number 1, find the quotient of 11/12 divided by 3/4. The correct answer is letter A, 1 and 2/9. For number 2, what is the quotient of 5/12 and 4/5? The correct answer is letter B, 25/48. For number 3, divide 12 by 1/5. The correct answer is letter C, 60. For number 4, divide 15 by 3/7. The correct answer is letter B, 35. And for item number 5, find the missing dividend to complete the number sentence. 2/9 divided by blank is equal to 1/27. The correct answer is letter B, 6. For test 2, match the items in column A with their corresponding answers in column B. Write the letter of the correct answer on a separate sheet of paper. For item number 1, 2/5 divided by 4. What is the correct answer? Correct, it's letter B, 1/10. For number 2, 7 divided by 5/7. The correct answer is letter C, 9 and 4/5. For item number 3, 4/9 divided by 2/3. The correct answer is letter F, 2/3. For number 4, 5/6 divided by 1/8. The correct answer is letter E, 6 and 2/3. For number 5, 6 divided by 4/5. The correct answer is letter D, 7 and 1/2. Did you get perfect scores? That's great! That concludes our lesson for today. Truly that my grade 5 learners are very attentive. I appreciate you for listening to our discussion, and I hope you learned a lot. If you have any questions, just feel free to send message to our Facebook page in Radyo Eskwela sa Isabela or contact your math teacher. In behalf of the whole SDO Isabela RBI production team, this is your scriptwriter and radio teacher at the same time, Ma'am Jonabel B. Tobias, saying, be fit, be healthy, and stay safe. Thank you for listening and staying with us. God bless everyone. Goodbye for now, grade 5 learners.
Patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon.
Sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang may iwan.
Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela!